Yo, what's up? It's your boy, Dame Izzy, back on the YouTubes. No, I'm sick, and so that's why my voice sounds like this. Um, when I get really sick, it gets really deep, and I sort of sound like muddy waters, and it's nice. I like to pretend that I'm like Louis Armstrong or someone. Um, but yeah, it's been a week. It's been a week. I think retrograde, if it's not retrograde kicking my ass, then it's this cold. I'm low key fearful that it might be the corona, but I'm just like, let me not be so fucking extreme or whatever. Um, is there any housekeeping? I feel like there were things that I wanted to tell you guys, and now I'm drawing a blank because I'm on camera and I'm not doing edits. So if I don't remember, then I'm gonna have to record the whole video over once I do remember. um, housekeeping, was there anything I wanted to say? I don't think so. Either way, I hope you guys have had like a great week. Um, yeah, I don't know. Oh yeah, so I know like in the last video I said I had wrote a poem, like basically, yes, that's the Saturday before, that Saturday morning before. But I'm not gonna read that one today. And I actually wrote two that morning, and I consider them sisters, much like Ariana Grande's "Thank You Next" and "Sweetener." They're two sides of the same coin. But yeah, so I guess let me just like get into this so I can just like go back to convalescing and I don't know. I have to go grocery shopping. That's another thing. Like I'm all for saving the environment and everything, but can we just stop letting people use private jets? Like, why do I have to now carry a reusable tote bag whenever I go grocery shopping? And there's no guarantee that everything I'm going to buy is going to fit in that one tote bag that I'm carrying. You know, and it's just like, why should I have to go out of my way when, like, fucking, I don't know, whatever Kardashian, Jenner, Kanye, or who, I don't know, can, like, fucking just hop in a private jet and go basically 2 states over like a car ride wouldn't have sufficed? Why do I have to inconvenience myself just so that they can live outside of what is absolutely necessary? Like it's so I am so upset about it that now I have to carry a tote bag in the bag that I already carry in case on the off chance when I'm on my way home I decide, oh, I want to pick up some pork chops. Like, I need sugar. This is why I'm not really drinking my coffee. I have no sugar in my coffee because I have not gone to the supermarket. And now that it's March 1st, I have to go to the supermarket with a tote bag. And that's annoying. I like the plastic bags. I use them for trash. That's so convenient for me. Like, fuck the rich. But anyway, let me not be upset. So, write up group, I go every Saturday. This last Saturday, yesterday, August came with me because he spent the night. We went out for a friend's birthday on Friday, had a blast. Shout out to Steven, happy 29, welcome to the club. um, yeah, we went out Friday, stayed over Saturday. We went to Write Up Group. And so we're still doing the series, It's Okay to Ask. And so the prompt for yesterday was how much longer? And at first I had written something which I guess could like sort of like I feel like it was really really political, and like I just didn't want to do anything political. Just because I also like lost steam midway through, and so like I started another one, and so this is the one that I'm going to read. And as of yet, it has no title, but as is customary with most poetry, the first line is considered the title. Um, but I'm liable to change my mind as I am with all things. So let's do this, because my head is starting to hurt. I see you there promising something sweet. How long will you pretend it's not the way to be? How long will you worry? Will you find yourself hurried down a road running nowhere, down a road where nonsense stares back at the soul, the heart, the very thing you make start? Don't you see it's been long enough? Don't you want to surrender such cares to a billowing wind which howls across life's highways bends and live within the journey's destination and vibrate to a higher station and birth between us a new nation where truth's not up to interpretation? How much longer? How much longer? How much longer until we're there? How much longer will you pretend to care? And that's the end. So like afterwards, like after everybody had shared, they had asked us what was going through your mind when you were writing um, your poem, and I didn't speak up because like as with most things, boys are constantly going through my mind. So this is just about it's about one specific dude, but it's about generally like all the dudes that I find myself attracted to. But then it's just like also not just about the dudes, because I just feel like we, as a nation, founded by Protestants who escaped, who left England because they were too liberal. We've become so uptight around a lot of things that we just don't need to be uptight about, and sex is, I think, paramount of those. And if not sex, let's take sex out of it. Just let's say attraction. If the attraction is there, why not explore it? Why live your life in constant fear of what someone who is not living your life might think? It makes no sense to me. But then I also feel like in a past life I was a flower child. Um, I was told that when I was little, I used to dance to the sound of the wind in the leaves of trees. So I think that just sums up exactly the kind of person that I am regarding most things. Either way, eat the rich. Take a little time to enjoy the view.